In fact, the book of the everlasting day is the book of the future. What the mother says, the future will work out. In what way, how, etc., is what the book of the everlasting day in Savitri is envisioning, is seeing, is trying to tell you beforehand. Tell you, it means also that he is working on it in his own way. When he says something, it means that it is realized, it is God done, it is established, it is understood that. We read a small part of it, of this book of the everlasting day, just to get some idea of it. I will go to light from thee as from a jar. Savitri has totally surrendered herself to the divine, and she says, Thy will, Lord, Thy peace, Thy light, Thy beauty, Thy joy, whatever you want, I am entirely at Thy service. I am your Dasi. That is the Kali Bhava to the Ishvara Krishna. Kali is the Dasi of Ishvara. She says that I am yours. I will pour life from thee as from a jar. I will whirl thee as my chariot through the ways. I will use thee as my sword and as my lyre to play music. I will play on thee my minstrelsies of thought, so she will be the power of expression of all his moods of joy and happiness and beauty and truth and love. She will be you. And then, what will happen? And when thou art vibrant with all the ecstasy, and when thou livest one spirit with all things, you are present in every spirit. And when thou livest one spirit with all things, then will I spare thee not my living fires. But make thee a channel for my timeless force. It is through you as a channel that my force will flow. My hidden presence, let thee unmoving on from thy beginning in earth's voiceless bosom, through life and pain and time and will and death. That is how you get it. Through life and pain and time and will and death. Throughout the shocks and inner silences, along the mystic roads of space and time, to the experience which all nature hides, who hunts and seizes me, my captive grows, is trapped in my network. My captive grows, they shall thou henceforth learn from thy heartbeats. Your heartbeat itself will tell you that yes, you have become captive with the Lord. You are no more yours, Lord. Forever love, a beautiful, oh beautiful slave of God, that is the Dasi Bhava. Oh beautiful slave of God, oh lasso of my rapturous widening nose, become my cord of universal love. The spirit ensnared by thee, forced to delight of creation's oneness, sweet and felons, compelled to embrace my myriad unities and all my endless forms of divine souls. O mind, grow full of eternal peace. O world, cry out the immortal litany. Build the golden tower, the flame child, born. The bird of the flame side, Agni, he is child, newborn child. When that is born, the new creation begins. And that happens when she has totally surrendered to the will of the Lord. Complete. Build the golden tower from here all the way. This is the golden tower. The flame child is born. Obviously, Agni is the creator of forms. Flame child, golden child, it means Hiranyamaya Purusha. Golden Hiranyamaya Purusha. Agni, the builder of forms. So the birth of this Hiranyamaya Purusha is the birth of the new physical consciousness of the supramental on the earth. So the supramental itself is now becoming the basis of the material form. Agni is now built. It is Agni who builds the supramental body, and when that is built, then the manifestation starts. So the flame child, Agni, is important in that sense. And the birth of Agni means the birth of the new creation form. In this physical, that is important. He says, O world, cry out, the immortal litany. Word, the power of expression. That is what the word means. She is the incarnate force, Savitri. She is the one who expresses things. She is Brahma. Brahma also means word, Shabda, who expresses things in his creation. She is the one. And it is in her surrender to the Supreme that this new creation has become possible on the material plane. That is important.